Oh, hey guys, I'm Austin, and I have a lot of Blu-rays, so I felt like talking about it. I'm going to be going through my collection, starting with some companies I enjoy, first of which is Arrow Video. They put out some quality products, so I felt, let's go through the Arrow Video Blu-rays. First up from Arrow Video is A Bay of Blood, also known as Bloodbath, also known as Twitch of the Death Nerve. Pretty good little movie, directed by Mario Bava. Features an octopus that kills people and a man with black leather gloves. Blood Rage is pretty good, hilarious little movie. Thanksgiving themed horror movie because why not? Takashi Miike's Black Society trilogy. These are just a hoot. Pretty wild movies. The Shinjuku Triad Society I have checked out, and it was pretty awesome. If you like wild, crazy, over the top, it's for you for sure. Next up is Henenlotter's Brain Damage, featuring a bug that squirts blue goo into your brain. I'd say it's as good as Basket Case or Frankenhooker by the same director. Yeah, it's pretty great. Bride of Reanimator is awesome. I love this movie. I actually think I like it more than Reanimator, honestly. Fight me. I don't care. Yeah, I think it's just bigger budget than Reanimator and a little more over the top, which is what you want, in movies like this. It's pretty awesome. Children of the Corn. It's a classic, I don't love it. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Coffee is pretty great. Pam Grier being a badass as she does. Jack Hill, great exploitation filmmaker. Super entertaining. Highly recommend it. Creepshow 2 is awesome. I don't think it's as good as the first one, but if you liked Creepshow, you'll like Creepshow 2. There's some pretty great little shorts in there. Effects by Tom Savini, so you can't go wrong. Crimes of Passion, directed by Ken Russell, the same man who made The Devils and Altered States. Pretty good movie, not as good as the previously mentioned ones, but, Anthony Perkins is pretty great in it. He plays a super creepy priest man, so check it out. Dead or Alive trilogy with all of them. More Takashi Miike. Can't go wrong with these, seriously. Just explosions and over-the-top gore. Can't go wrong. Deranged, the story of Ed Gein, and from what I hear, more accurately represented than other adaptations of his life. Very disgusting, gruesome, also done by Tom Savini, the effects. It's definitely worth your time. This is a great release, by the way. It's got, as they do, booklets and whatnot, so check it out. Super gross. Fulci's Don't Torture Duckling. Haven't seen it, honestly. I can't lie. Haven't seen it yet. Eaten Alive, directed by Tobe Hooper, featuring Robert Englund, pre-Freddy. It's a pretty fun little movie. Alligator is killing people. Evil Ed is pretty cool. Actually, I found it really funny. This cut, I believe, is available for the first time on Blu-ray. It's the special edition, recently put together by the folks over at Arrow Video. It's super fun. Foxy Brown, more Pam Grier goodness. Probably her most famous movie, I'd say, but for a good reason. The Gates of Hell, also known as City of the Living Dead by Fulci. One of his best. I probably enjoyed as much as The Beyond, honestly, or Zombie. It's one of his better films. Another Takashi Miike, The Happiness of the Katakuris. The description says, The sound of music meets Dawn of the Dead. Pretty accurate. There's some weird stop motion animation in here. It's pretty fun to watch. We live in an age where movies, have stopped being weird. So this is a good, refreshing little movie. Return of the Killer Tomatoes, starring George Clooney, of all people. The Slayer. I don't know. Honestly, it was kind of boring. I know this is like a unearthed treasure from Arrow, but my expectations were too high. It was okay. It was fine. Not a high enough body count for sure. Slugs. It's pretty great. Creature feature featuring slugs with teeth that eat people. Honestly, you can't go wrong. This is one of their better releases, I'd say. From the director of Pieces, so it gives you some frame of reference. Society is awesome. This is a great little movie, directed by Brian Usna, director of Bride of Reanimator. It's pretty weird for the first couple acts, but the third act completely loses its mind into this weird body horror, Cronenberg-esque situation. It's so worth your time. Spider Baby is amazing. The stuff is pretty silly. I was comparing it to Street Trash. I don't know. No, it's good. The way it starts, though, the man finds some goop on the ground and he decides to eat it for some reason. I don't know. Vamp, classic. One of the better vampire movies, I'd say. Some cool lighting in there. Grace Jones is really good in it. Yeah, definitely fun. Now, I've got a few box sets that are kind of hard to accumulate over here in the States. They're either way too expensive or out of print. They go out of print almost immediately. So here's what I have. This beautiful edition of The Bird with the Crystal Plumage. Great movie. One of Argento's better films, I'd say. I'm actually not even a huge Argento fan, to be honest with you. But this is definitely one of his better ones. The Hills Have Eyes. Great release for a mediocre movie. Donnie Darko. I feel like this movie is getting some unnecessary backlash. Fantastic, though. I love it. Can't go wrong. All the performances are pretty great. Yeah, definitely a weird little movie. Everyone knows Donnie Darko. Probably my favorite Arrow edition that I have, the Female Prisoner Scorpion set, featuring all 4 of the movies. Yeah, these are just great little sleazy exploitation women in prison films featuring Miko Kaji. Just fantastic. If you like exploitation films, definitely check it out. Then we got of course, the Hellraiser Scarlet Box featuring the 3 good ones. Hellraiser 1 through 3. You probably can't even see that. Sorry for the bad lighting. Awesome. You can't go wrong with this. If you can find this, definitely pick it up. And last up for the Arrows is Reanimator. Great movie. Probably one of my favorite B movies. This sold out so quick. So if you're lucky enough to get one of these, yeah. So there it is. Those are all the Arrow video Blu-rays that I own. Probably going to be doing my Criterions next. So yeah, thanks for watching.